Hello, friends in the series of BSc IPF. I welcome you all. We are talking about a topic which is related to a personal finance, nothing but home loan. Most of us we build one home or one house in a lifetime, and home loan is one of the most important thing which we require while building our dream home. And nowadays even government is also trying to boost infrastructure or the housing economy or housing industry to bring back the economy on its own path. So Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana is there. There are various schemes which are trying to make the housing industry lucrative. And in that case, if we are planning to buy a home or a house, and if we are taking a home loan, then what are the things which we should know before taking the home loan? We will try to see in this today's session. All these sessions are coming to you by BSAPF and SEBI, so don't forget to say them thanks, because these are all small tips and suggestions in the tips, not in terms of stock market and the mutual fund, but these are small tips and suggestions when we talk about the personal finance. And if a small and common investor knows this, then they need not to get dependent on a third person. They'll be empowered, and that is what the initiative by BSAPF and SEBI. So don't forget to say them thanks after this session. Let us try to see things to know before taking home loan. Whenever we say that we want to buy a home, or and for buying a home we require home loan, then usually the tenor is long, maybe for 15 years, 20 years, 25 years, 30 years, however is it depends on the age. If you are 25, 30, then you can get the loan up to 25 years or 30 years. But if your age is around 40, then you may get the loan up to 20 years only. So is short term better than long term, or which term one should prefer? Let us try to see it with one example. Here, this is a EMI calculator. We have made it specifically for this video on the Excel. Now, there is a separate video on our YouTube channel also regarding the home loan only, how the interest rate calculations one has to make. If we can do a proper interest calculation, and if we can do a if we can take a proper step regarding the interest rate and the switching interest rate of our home loan at a right time, then we can save lakh of rupees on a home loan. So don't forget to watch that video if you want to know more about it. This is a loan of 35 lakh rupees at 7.2%. Right now the interest rates are around this. If the 20 years is the tenor, then approximately 31 lakh rupees whole interest you need to pay. 20 years means 240 months. So this is a 240 months of tenor. We can see it here. How long? It's 240. So this calculation is right. In the month of 240, means like at 240th month our loan will be over. So if we say that if you make the tenor of 30 years, then instead of 31 lakh you need to pay 47 lakh. So when we say our tenor is more, then we are paying more. So most of us think that why to do it, why to pay such a great interest to a bank, why to pay this much of interest to a bank. Then they say let us reduce the tenor, let us bring back to 31 lakhs. If we make it 15, then it will be just 22 lakh. If we make it 10, it will be 14 lakh only. But when it was 20, the EMI was 27,000. When we are making it 15, the EMI is 31,000. 4,000, it's still manageable. But when we make it 10, the EMI is increasing, 41,000. So when we are reducing the tenor, the EMI is increasing. Though we are saving a lot on the interest, but can we afford it? Can we afford this increment in the EMI? That everyone has to take a call, that how much extra we can pay, and can we compromise our present for the future. So never compromise much with the present, because whatever we are doing it for our lifestyle, for our life. And if we are unable to enjoy it right now, again it can be a individual's call. But whenever we are talking about a tenor, that for a long term or a short term, then we should always do a calculation with the EMI, and can we afford it, and can we compromise the present needs and requirement of our family. And then only we should take a call. Interest rate calculation is must. Interest rate calculation we should do. Also we can say that if we are prepaying, say if we are prepaying 1 lakh rupees from here, every month, if we are paying extra, then you can see that in how many months, for 10 years it was, in just 28 months we can repay the loan. But this is extraordinary situation. It never happens that we are paying extra this much. but interest rate calculation is must. Then what if your credit score is low and below 750? Now, first of all, your credit score should never be below 750. We should always take all the precautions, we should take all the efforts to bring it back to above 750. If ever you have missed your EMIs or missed your credit card bills, then you can still the room is for you in 6 months or 1 year period. If you keep on paying the dues on time, your credit score can be improved. But if your credit score is below 715, then you need not to worry, still you can get the loan. But PSUs will say we will not give the loan at the same rate, but we will charge you some higher interest rates. If the banks are not allowing you to take the loan, then HFC, housing finance companies, are there, NBFCs are also there, but definitely they are going to charge you more. Fixed interest rate or floating interest rate, you should understand the interest rate cycle. If the interest rates in a decreasing cycle, then we should always go for floating, and if the interest rates are at bottom, then we should stick it to fixed. It is also there for 3 years or 2 years period of time. Just have a word with a banker, but do it. Loan tenure affects. What does that mean? If your low if your EMI is say 31,000, and interest rates are coming down, and if your EMI is becoming 27,000, and still if you are paying 31,000 4,000 extra, then automatically your tenure gets lesser and you save a lot on interest. So loan tenure affects. While prepaying the loan, penalty charges, always take a always consider this. Shift mutual fund corpus to foreclose the loan, is it right? We can never say, there is not any thumb rule that one can say it is right or it is wrong. But broadly we can do a maths, that in mutual funds we can get 10%, and on loan we just have to pay 7 or 8%. So this 2% room for a period of 20 years or 30 years makes a lot of difference. So always take a call, but do interest rate calculations. Again, it will be individual call. Whatever decision you take, always talk to your financial advisor once. So this is all about from our side. These are some basic tips and suggestions while taking a home loan. Do it wisely. If you want to know more about any other different topic, please do let us know. We will come back to you on that. And thank you very much for liking our session. Don't forget to write your name along with your email address in the comment section, because that will make us possible to bring such kind of sessions for you. Thank you very much. Stay tuned.